Hey guys, what's up? My name is Makayla. Good morning or night wherever you are. A long time no see. I've not filmed a video in about 2 or 3 years. This is the look I filmed today. I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. Now, if you want to see this look, make sure to keep watching. Let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is prime our face, and I'm going to be using the Master Prime by Maybelline. Just use like a pea-size amount. I'm almost out of this one, so I'm just gonna dot that. So if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to go ahead and subscribe now. I'm gonna be going in with the L'Oreal foundation, and this is in the shade 420. And I'm also gonna be mixing it with the tried and true Maybelline Fit Me in this shade 238. I'm in between of both of these shades and I just haven't went and got one, so this will do for now. And then I'm just gonna, this one has a pump, so I'm just gonna squirt this one on my face like that. This foundation is really good. I really recommend it if you don't know what foundation you want to get. It's really good and it has good coverage too, so. And if you guys haven't tried the Maybelline, I recommend that one too. It's really good too. And they're both low, so, well, I guess they're both not high end. So they're on the cheaper side of things if you're on a budget. So it's spring break for me. If you're on spring break right now, comment what your favorite thing has been, or what you've done that's been your favorite thing over spring break down below. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. I probably need to get another one because mine's almost completely out, but can't waste this stuff, it's too good. And I'm just gonna put it on my T-zone and under my eyes. And then I'm also going to blend that out with the same beauty blender. So I need you guys to let me know some videos that you want me to film. I have some ideas, but I've filmed, I think, 2 videos, and I just ended up not posting them because I don't know. I need to know. I don't know what to post. I put the concealer over my eyes too to block out some of the vein colorage in my eyes, my eyelids. Okay, now I'm going to set the face using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. Sometimes I bake under my eyes, but if I'm not doing anything spectacular or going to any kind of event or something, then I won't do it because it's not really, I mean, it's good. It does good things for you, but I just don't need to. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe R14 and the Rimmel Natural Bronze. And I'm just going to bronze up the face a little bit. This is super good. I'm going to go with the Master Contour by Maybelline and contour my cheekbones. But yeah, just let me know down below what kind of like eye looks or like anything, like even if it's like a makeup hacks or something, just let me know down below so I can get those filmed and posted for you guys. I'm going to take the same brush I was just using to contour and kind of like flatten it like this with my fingers and then just go in and contour the nose. My nose is already, I have a really skinny nose anyways, so this doesn't really do a whole lot. Now I'm going to take the Flower blush in the shade PB4. And this blush that I do have has a little bit of shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see. So blushes with shimmer, you have to be really careful because since we're going to go in with highlight, you can see it kind of on my cheek already. Since we're going to go in with highlight, you don't want to add too much to take away from that. Unless that's what you like, then do that. But I like to just go light on my blush if it has shimmer. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Glow Kit. And I have had this girl for about 2 years now, I think. And I use her almost every day. since I'm a little bit on the tanner side because I've been tanning, I'm going to use the Sunray shade down here and apply that right on top of your cheekbone. And this is a really great palette. It gives you a plethora of shades. So like if one of them doesn't match your shade that you are right now, then you can, there's tons more. I'm going to put that. And I'm also going to highlight the Cupid's bow. The Anastasia Dip Brow, and mine's in the shade Taupe. Actually, just kidding. First, I'm going to comb my eyebrows through. And my eyebrows right now are not loving me. I plucked them the other day to make them look a little bit more symmetrical. I mean, I feel like they look okay, but they're obviously not twins. That's for sure. So now that you guys are a little bit closer, I'm going to dip into this. And this is really a creamy product, so if you don't like anything that's like really waxy, I really don't recommend this for you because it is super waxy. It's really good, and it's not as expensive as the pencil one. I don't know what it's called at the minute, but I've not tried that one. I'm sure it's good, but this one is $18, I believe, at Ulta. I've had it for almost 2 years now, and it's lasted me this whole time. I just am using this one because I feel like it's more my shade. What's your guys' favorite part of makeup? Like, what is your favorite thing to do? I would say my least favorite one is probably putting on my eyebrows, only because it's so hard to get them to match completely, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's just me or what, but I'm gonna go finish this one off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, now both of my eyebrows are done, and I carved them out using my Shape Tape that I was using earlier for concealer. I scooted you guys even closer, and I think what I want to do today is use my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palettes. I'm going to go ahead and use the Ring the Alarm palette. This is the more red one. With this being said, I have all of those palettes that they did together. So if you guys want to see some more looks with them, or you want me to swatch them, if you guys don't have them and you want to see them, or whatever you want to do, just let me know. We're going to be using a tapered blending brush. I'm going to start out with the shade Rush. And just blend this in the crease. And I'm going to try to keep it on the outside a little bit, because I want to keep the inner corner kind of light in the crease area. So that way, once you add more shades or you add darker shades to your lid or whatever the case is, allow it to be easier to blend, if you will. So once that's blended, also I'm going to do one eye on camera and the other one off, so I'll just do this one right now. I'm going to go in with the shade Alert, and that's a little bit more of an orangey shade. And I'm going to keep that right on the outer V of my eyelid. And the darker you go with your shades, the further down you want to keep them, so that way you have that clean slate at the top to blend them out. And you can see that's what I'm doing here. And I'm just doing little windshield wiper motions back and forth. Now I'm going to go in with Morphe R39, and I'm going to go in with the shade Mugshot. These are all in the same palette as well. And I'm just going to bring that right below the other ones. And keep that a little bit lower so you don't drag the darker shade up too high. Once you get the shade where you want it to be at, if you blend up at a higher motion, it will blend it, but it will also keep the shade down, so it won't blend it too high up into the crease. With my Morphe 431 brush, it's a small kind of tapered. I'm going to go in with the shade Secret, and I'm also going to do Framed as well. I'm going to mix those two. And I'm gonna keep this on the outer V area. So make sure you're not bringing it up too high or into the crease. You're just keeping it on the outer V. And that's okay if it's not super blended right now. We'll fix that later. So after we've diffused it a little bit out here and got most of the product off of our brush, we're gonna take it like in the crease and we're just gonna slowly bring it over. You keep it down. Again, like I said, if you go up like this at it, it will blend down instead of up. And then again, just go in with the blender brush that we were using earlier and blend everything. Make sure it's blended good. Okay, so here you can see that I just kept that darker shade on the outside and went in with a little bit, and then the rest of it's still blended up to the top. I'm gonna go in with the shade Boom, and it's this really pretty, like, sparkly, kind of metallic-y, I don't know, kind of shade. That on my finger, and with doing it on your finger, since your fingers and your hands are a little bit warm, it kind of warms the shade up and makes it a little bit easier to move around. And I'm just gonna place that right in the inner corner of my lid. You can see how pretty that is, really. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of On Camera, which is a more gold shade, and put it right on top of that to make it a little bit bolder. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. liquid liner, and I think I'm just gonna do basic liner today. And I'm just gonna do a thin line. Now that our eyeliner is on, we're gonna go in with Rush that we were using earlier on the lid and in the crease, and a M431 brush, and we're gonna just bring that on the lower lash line and make it a little bit more seamless. And then I'm gonna go in with Alert and put that there as well. And then I'm gonna take the shade Mugshot and just put it on the outer corner of my eye and kind of attach everything to this as well. You can do some little flick motions like that. Okay, now I'm gonna take a R39 brush and just blend all of that out so it's not as harsh. Now that we're finished with that, we're gonna go in with our Roller Lash by Benefit, and I just have the mini one for my bottom lashes because it's easier for me to apply it like that, and that way you don't have a big one in the way of things. I'm gonna take my eyelash curler and I'm just gonna curl those up. You want to be really careful when doing that because it can really mess with your eyelashes and pull them out, so you want to make sure you're really gentle. Now I'm going to take the big size one of the Roller Lash. This is just the normal size, and I'm going to coat my eyelashes. And a little trick when doing this, you want to start from the base of your eyelash and turn the wand, like I start with like this, and then turn it slowly whenever you go up on your eyelashes, just so it can grip all of them and get product on all of them. And then once it's all coated, you can just run through them. And eyelashes make such a difference. I don't have the longest eyelashes, but I mean, they're not short. I'm gonna go finish this one off camera and I will be right back. Okay guys, now I am back and I did both of my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a Buy It lipstick. This is a mini one. I got it for free, I think, at Sephora. This one's in the shade Chai Chi. I don't really know how to say that. It's really small, so you probably cannot see it, but it's like a burgundy, like light color. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on my lips. See, it's just like a kind of maroon, but lighter. A little bit of a tip when putting on lipstick too. I like to, whenever I put on the top, I like to make like, you see how that line's like really straight? I like to start on the outside and just bring it in, and then connect that and bring it out so you get that defined line. I'll show you. Like that. You just bring it in like that, and then you can go out with it. Okay guys, that completes the look for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. It's just a really bronzy kind of maroon look. If you guys would let me know down below what you want to see next, that would be greatly appreciated. And like I said, I have all of these palettes if you guys want to see any tutorials or swatches, or I know it's kind of late, but you've probably seen them already. Anything, I have all of these. Whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. If you guys want to see any like challenges, or you know, like, I don't know, there's like this hot food challenge going around that I've seen a lot, or like anything, just let me know down below in the comment section and I will make sure to look at those. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.